Okay, now I got another video. This one's Luffy at Marineford versus Naruto. You know what? Fuck that. I'm giving the strength to Luffy here. Um, and switching that shit actually. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So here we go. This is scenario one. It's Marineford Luffy versus Naruto. During the Asuma incident. Like after Asuma died and he had to learn Rasen Shuriken, he has all those moves in his arsenal now. Like in these scenarios, two scenarios, right? For the cross versus battle. So now, so they're fighting at Marineford. The strength is gonna go to Luffy, all right? Because Luffy wants to save his brother Ace. We'll have that as a scenario and shit. And Naruto is like an obstacle. They're telling Naruto, you have to make sure this guy can't get through. Luffy will get through anybody for his brother. That's why I wanted to give the edge to Naruto, but then I was like, you know what? It's for his brother Ace. I said, nah. He's making sure that shit happens. I give the strength to Luffy there, and then the speed's also for Luffy. Luffy has second gear. Naruto, he has nine tail chakra, but not controlled and other things. And that's once Luffy has Naruto backed in the corner too during the fight, because it will happen and Naruto will get overwhelmed, and then um and that's you know if things don't work, and at that point Naruto also couldn't use any Rasen Shuriken. He can only use two, or probably he could probably use three max. And like I said, Luffy's fast. That's second gear, y'all. He's flashing past people. People are like, where? Huh? Boom! And he just knocks the shit out of them. Man. That's speed right there. Endurance, endurance is is Luffy. Luffy would be in some fights and hold down. So I know he could play the long game with Naruto if he has to. But durability goes to Naruto. It takes a little more to damage Naruto. Um, it's his DNA as a Uzumaki and other things. But intelligence also goes to Naruto, as he calls to some words and follow orders. And also not even just that, but get information back to any superiors he has. Not even that, but he can come up with plans on the battlefield and adapt, like when he needs to. Now Luffy has more experience though. Um, yeah, so Luffy has that experience, and then close skills go to Luffy. Luffy don't use long range attacks. It's literally him sending his fist with the Gatling. You know, you could call that a long range attack if you want to, but he's always using his hands and kicks and punches. Naruto, he does too, but he mostly runs with kunai and Rasengans and ninjutsu, as he is a ninja. But range skills go to Naruto, like I said. He has kunai and all this extra stuff. Paper bombs if he needs them and shit. Recoup goes to Naruto. Nine-tailed fox chakra. If Naruto gets backed into a corner and shit, Luffy can do that to him. Don't act like Naruto's never lost before, y'all. You Naruto fans get dumb. Hacks go to Luffy. Um, he has gear second, gear third, conquers hockey. Even though he doesn't know how to admit it, he still has it on his side. Um, then the environment goes to Naruto. The environment still goes to Naruto though, even though it's Marineford. And this is why, y'all. For my One Piece fans out there who know some stuff, they're like, "What? No, 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 no!" It's because the water's there, and if Naruto got a chance, he could possibly have that as a win in his favor. The environment goes to Naruto, but even so, Luffy wins in that situation, If it's scenario at Marineford, Luffy's winning that. But not easily. Like, he's coming out of there with a bunch of, like, he's gonna have blood loss and he's gonna be like fucked up, but he's gonna win. And then in the second scenario, it's in the forest in Naruto where they fought Hidan and Kakazu. And basically Luffy will be a part of that, and Naruto will be coming there to save, just like in the anime. Um, so the strength goes to Naruto there because he wants to protect his friends, and Luffy's in the way this time. Um, Speed goes to Luffy still. Luffy's still, faster than Naruto. Didn't matter if the, scenario changed it or anything. Um, Endurance goes to Luffy. Then the durability factor goes to Naruto. Naruto has the durability factor. Then the intelligence goes to Naruto. Naruto was smart. When he was the boy, he wasn't that smart, but when he grew up a little bit, and just a little bit, he was able to, take in information better than other stuff. He wasn't as wild as he was when he was 12. In Shippuden, he's like doing other things, actually trying to work towards his goal. So he's like not playing games. Experience goes to Luffy though still. And then close skills go to Luffy. Again, Luffy only uses his hands to fight. He don't use anything else. Range skills go to Naruto. Naruto has the range skills. Wind style, Rasen, Shuriken, and he can also bust out real Shurikens too. If he needs to, he knows of that shit. He's a ninja. Recoup goes to Naruto because he has the Nine Tails chakra on his side as a healing factor. That's some bounce back. Hacks go to Naruto here. As he's familiar with the area and other things too. And then he has his friends around as well, so that gives Naruto like more fighting spirit, and he's like, God damn it, I have to win, against this guy called Luffy. And then Luffy has the advantage in as it comes to the environment, because yes, it's in the Naruto world and Naruto knows of his world, but also Luffy doesn't have to worry about water, so he's like so stoked. He's like, I can fight without having to worry about falling into the water. So in this scenario, Naruto wins though. Naruto still wins. Or he wins in this scenario, scene 2. So basically, if it's in the Marineford world, Luffy wins. And if it's in Naruto's world, then Naruto wins. That's how that fight goes between those versions of those characters. Marineford Luffy versus Naruto, after like Asuma died. That's what this video was. Stay cool, calling on the corner, y'all.